The thing that brought me to you now, these 30 years later, is in large part the same thing that took me to wilderness hiking and weight training. It was wanting to push myself beyond my comfort level. I had heard you in the gym. I heard you driving, pushing people.
Yes.
And I actually want to be very clear that one thing that really appealed to me is that I could hear in the way you worked with people that you combined a supportive personal style, information driving approach. You, especially if someone like myself asked you to challenge me, you were going to do that. You were going to make sure I challenged you.
Absolutely.
So I will say that one of the things that really stands out for me and that has made this coaching experience, which made it really good and well suited to who I am, is your willingness to answer my relentless questions with good information. I've encountered two approaches in life to the many questions I ask. People who seem to welcome the questions, who know how to break things down, who are somewhat analytical when asked to be, so who can give good explanations, who will answer every question, understanding that if I understand things in a certain way, I'll be able to do it, to get it. So I really appreciate that.
Thank you so much. And I think that's important for everyone to hear that, because again, we come from all different backgrounds. Some people have an athletic background, some people do not. I have some clients, they haven't worked out in 30 years. Some people work out all the time, they just want to take it to the next level. So hopefully what you guys get from this is no matter where you are, there's a starting point for everyone, and it's about finding your start. And I truly believe that this is a journey, an individual journey. And everybody's approach and how long it takes you to get there is a little different. But it's about me coaching you there and being patient.
One of your messages, and something I've really experienced, is that all of us individuals tend to be uneven in the things that we're good at and the things that we're not good at. We all have areas of confidence.
Yes.
And then we have things that we're maybe even terrified to
Very
do,
true.
but certainly not comfortable with. And I have to say that this has been a very humbling experience. As someone, as I said, who took up backpacking in my 30s and did it all through my 40s and 50s into my early 60s, I felt I was...
She said early 60s, oh wait a minute. You were backpacking in your early 60s, just to kind of give people a little taste of how you could be, and you look wonderful.
Arthritis runs in my family. I have arthritis. I have aches and pains.
Yes.
It seems like I have a new one every week.
Yes.
And that, combined with the fact that I accompanied my mother through her last year when she was in her early 90s and saw her age, planted in me for a period a sense that I was aging fast, and I stopped in my tracks and had internalized a sense of myself as having reached my limits. And then I thought about it and realized what a downer it was and that it didn't have to be that way. And that's when I came to you and essentially said, help me push through, first of all, the sense of self as too old to challenge myself, too old to learn something new. I know I have it in me to go beyond my limits again, test myself.
Yes.
And I don't want to be somebody who stops learning and changing and reaching for new things because I'm an older person. And
That's
we
right.
expect kids to do it all the time, but we don't always expect it of ourselves after
Very
a certain
true.
age.
Well said.
And you have been my partner over the last 2.5 months that we worked together in doing that. So that has been really exceptional for me.
And this has been just a great journey both ways. And I'm hoping that everyone who's watching this, that you get it, that there's not a particular person that's the right fit for life. Thank you so much, Liz. I'm gonna miss you while you're gone. We'll check back in with her over the spring. I'm giving you some tools that I like to say to put in your toolkit.
You've also given me a voice, a set of lessons that I've internalized I can hear your voice when I come to the gym on my non-coaching day.
I've eavesdropped on Jade working with quite a range of people.
That with me. I would also add, I will keep in mind your positivism about this whole
Absolutely.
process. That
Yes.
has been wonderful. And finally, you've got a very good website. It's very comprehensive, it's informative. I'm going to use it to go back to when I'm in Florida and I don't have you to ask questions of, because just like you are in person, it's very clear about, it breaks down the exercises, the routines, into a set of things that I can do on my own.
And she's talking about the fit tips, so you can go to my website, www.missjadefitforlife.com. Follow me on social media, Facebook, my name, Jade Wilkins, or you can go to Instagram, missjadefitforlife.com. Until next time, guys, thank you so much. Bye.
Bye.